It got a lot of laughs from a lot of folks. Seems I had to fight my whole life through. Some gal would giggle and I'd get red, and some guy'd laugh and I'd bust his head. I tell you, life ain't easy for a boy named Sue. Well, I grew up quick and I grew up mean. My fists got hard, my wits got keen, and I roamed from town to town to hide in my shade. When I made a vow to the moon and stars, I'd search the honky-tonks and bars, and I'd kill that man that gave me that awful name. Well, it was Gatlinburg in mid-July, and I just hit town and my throat was dry, and I thought I'd stop and have myself a brew. At an old saloon on a street of mud, there at a table deep and stuck, said that mangy dirty dog that named me Sue. Well, I knew that snake was my own sweet ass, the worn-out picture that my mother had, and I knew that scar on his cheek and his evil eyes. He was big and fat and gray and old, and I looked at him and my blood ran cold, and I said, "My name is Sue. How do you do? Now you're gonna die." Yeah, that's what I told him. Well, I hit him hard right between the eyes, and he went down, but to my surprise, he come up with a knife and cut off a piece of my ear. Well, I busted a chair right across his teeth, and we crashed through the wall into the street, kicking and a gouging in the bud and the blood and the beer. Well, I tell you, I've fought tougher men, but I really can't remember when. He kicked like a mule and he bit like a crocodile. I heard him laugh and then I heard him cuss. He went for his gun, but I pulled mine first. He stood there, looked at me, and then I saw him smile. And he said, "Son, this world is going to be rough, and man's going to make it. He's got to be tough. And I know I wouldn't be there to help you along." So I gave you that name when I said goodbye. I knew you'd have to get tough or die. And it's that name that helped to make you strong. Yeah, he said you just fought one hell of a fight, and I know you hate men. You got the right to kill me now, and I wouldn't blink if you do. But you ought to thank me before I die with a gravel in your gut and spit in your eye, because I'm that son of a gun that named you Sue. Yeah, what'll I do? What could I do? I got all choked up and I threw down my gun. I called him a pa and he called me his son, and I came away with a different point of view. Well, I think about him now and then, and every time I try and every time I win. And if I ever have a son, I'm gonna name him Woody or Bill or George or anything but Sue.
Let's hear it for